Picture a night so dark the stars ducked behind clouds, a night when the grandest palace in Kano city stood still, too still. It was the 1750s, deep in Hausa-land, when a sly thief crept past guards with swords like lightning, eyeing gold that could buy a kingdom. But what he ran into was a princess so sharp she flipped his whole plan, and his heart, upside down. This isn't just a tale of a sneaky heist, it's about a girl who outsmarted everyone, a thief who didn't want what you'd expect, and a twist so big you'll be talking about it for days. Hang on tight, because what happened next will shock you. Kano City was alive back then, a trading hub with tall mud walls and dusty streets, where caravans dragged in salt and leather, and markets jingled with sellers shouting about dyed cloth and camel rides. Hausa emirs ruled strong, their palaces hung with bright cotton, and Islam filled the air, prayers drifting from mosques. The city smelled like roasted meat and sand, but in Emir Zubairu's palace, something wild was about to spark. Amina was 13, the emir's only daughter, a girl with quick eyes and a brain that never quit. Her mom died bringing her into the world, leaving her as Zubairu's treasure. He was a strict man with a soft spot, always tossing riddles her way, puzzles about stars or camels, to keep her clever. She'd perch by his throne, her blue zani headscarf tied neat, guessing answers while guards in turbans grinned. Amina loved it, humming Hausa tunes about smart queens and crafty hunters, her voice skipping through the halls. Zubairu had a mess, though. Princes from Katsina and Zaria kept pestering to marry Amina, hungry for her wits and his gold. He didn't trust their greedy smirks, so he set a challenge: solve my riddle, win Amina and half my treasury. Fail, and get lost. The riddle was a brain-buster: I speak without a mouth, move without feet, and vanish when you catch me. Princes guessed lame stuff, wind, birds, shadows, and trudged off, mad. Amina watched, bored, itching to play too. One windy night, when the harmattan rattled the walls, the palace went dark, lanterns dim, guards dozing. A shadow slid in, Idris, a thief from Kano's rough alleys, 15 and lean, with a grin that hid tricks. He'd grown up snagging scraps, stealing just enough to live, never more. Rules, he said. Tonight, he aimed for Zubairu's gold, tales of sacks too good to skip. He glided past the stables, sandals quiet, and popped the treasury lock with a twisted blade. But Amina was up, restless, pacing. She heard a click, grabbed a lantern, and sneaked over. She nabbed him, Idris, hands in a gold sack, caught cold. Freeze, she whispered, lantern high. He smirked, calm as ever. Nice place, princess. Shame I'm taking this. Amina didn't shout for help, her brain buzzed. Solve my dad's riddle first, she said, or I yell. Idris tilted his head, game on. Shoot, he said. She recited, I speak without a mouth, move without feet, and vanish when you catch me. He thought quick, eyes flashing, then grinned. An echo, he said. Amina's jaw dropped. He got it, first try. She stared, heart thumping. He was smart, not like those goofy princes. You win me and the gold, she said, testing him. Idris laughed, short and sharp. Not here for you, princess, just gold. I'll take it and bounce. Amina's tummy flipped, not her looks, not her title. She liked that. Take it all, she said, pointing to sacks that could buy Kano twice. Idris grabbed one, small, light, tucked it under his arm, and winked. Enough's enough, he said, slipping out. Amina stood, stunned, a thief who took little. That hooked her. She tracked him next night, Zani swapped for a plain scarf, finding him in the market selling dyed cloth, gold stashed clever. You're good, she said, popping up. He jumped, then grinned. You're a pest, princess. Amina smiled, she'd win him, turn the scruffy boy into her dream guy. She started easy, bringing bread, tossing riddles, giggling at his alley stories. Idris ducked her at first, muttering, I don't need a palace girl, but he stuck around, answering, what's hard as stone but melts in the sun? Ice, she fired back, and he chuckled. Months rolled by, Amina working her magic. She'd leave notes, meet me by the well, and dare him, steal my ring without me seeing. He'd nab it, grinning, then hand it back. She taught him fancy talk, how to stand tall, traded his ragged shirt for a clean kaftan. Idris warmed up, his smirks turning soft, but he'd say, "I'm no prince, Amina." She didn't care, she saw a guy who took little, lived sharp, and matched her wits. Her heart raced, he was hers, almost. Then trouble struck. Prince Bala from Katsina, a jealous guy with a pinched face, had been watching. He'd seen Amina and Idris chatting in the market, her bread swaps, and steamed, she'd picked a thief over him. He stormed to Zubairu's court, shouting, "That boy stole my silver dagger. Arrest him." Idris got nabbed, chains rattling, dragged before the emir. Bala smirked, waving a shiny, curved dagger. Idris met Zubairu there, standing tall in the packed court, no bow. "I'm Idris," he said, cool. "Came to steal from you once." The elders gasped, "A thief?" Elders gasped, "A thief?" Amina's heart sank, Idris didn't take that dagger. She raced to Bala's camp, spotting his slave, Musa, a skinny kid with nervous eyes, clutching the same dagger Bala showed. She grabbed him, firm but gentle, and marched him to court. "Baba," she said, facing Zubairu, "Idris didn't steal this, Musa had it." Bala planted it to frame him. Musa nodded, voice shaky, "My master told me to hide it in the thief's sack." Bala turned red, stuttering, but the elder scowled, "Caught." Zubairu leaned forward, eyes hard. "Speak, girl, why defend him?" Amina stepped up, voice clear. "I caught Idris stealing gold one night. He solved your riddle, Echo, and could have taken everything, but took one small sack. He's a thief with principles, steals little, not greedy like princes." The court buzzed, people shocked, a thief with rules? Zubairu freed Idris, chains off, then boomed, "Prove your worth, boy. Solve this, I'm full of eyes but blind, hold plenty but give none." "What am I?" Idris rubbed his chin, "I speak without a mouth, move without feet, and vanish when you catch me." He thought quick, eyes flashing, then grinned. Elders whispering, Amina holding her breath. "A sieve," he said, steady. Zubairu blinked, "Right again." "One more," the emir said. "Locusts plague our food stores, we gather, but it's never enough." "Fix it." Idris didn't flinch. "I stole gold to try this, dig pits, line them with clay, bury millet and sorghum deep. Bugs can't get in. I started one already." He'd been funding it, not keeping cash. Zubairu's eyes widened, Amina grinned. The village dug pits, buried food, locusts buzzed off, stores lasted. People shouted praise, clapping loud, calling Idris clever. Zubairu stood, turban straight. "A thief who saves us." Amina chose well. He turned to them. "Marry her, share her gold, no prince matches this." Idris smiled, Amina blushed, they wed under the palace arches, her zani bright, his kaftan crisp. Their tale spread, across Hausa-land, the earth, about a princess who loved a thief, and a thief who fed a city.